Okay, so part 2 of the question, we need to find PR. Just like how we draw a broken line from X to Q, we're going to draw a broken line from P to R to guide us. So, I'm going to use the eraser to erase this. So to get this out of the way. Okay, it's kind of messy. P to R. So we draw a line from P to R. Broken line because it's temporary. P to R would appear as if it is going anti-clockwise. So we'd have to go clockwise in the opposite direction. So if the resultant is going one direction, then to find the result, you go the opposite direction. So we're going to go with P to X plus X to R. Notice we have to start with a P and end with a R. So the vector is Px, first vector, and the second vector is xr, must end with an R. So Px going opposite direction is going to be a negative a quarter A plus xr would be half of B, because R is the midpoint or halfway point on XZ. So I'm going to put the positive in front, so I'm going to put half B minus a quarter A. Easy cheesy. Then we need to find RQ. RQ is from here to here. So I'm going to draw a line from R to Q, a broken line, going this direction as the resultant. Let's say it is also going anti-clockwise, and so we need to go clockwise with R to Z and then Z to A. Very easy once you can remember the direction and starting point. So RQ would be from R to Z and then from Z to Q. R to Z is halfway, going the right direction. Halfway, so it's a positive a half B. ZQ, we worked out QZ, which is positive 1/3 B, negative 1/3 A. But ZQ is the inverse. So we're going to switch around the sign. We're going to say negative 1/3 B, positive 1/3 A. So it's negative 1/3 B, positive 1/3 A. So we have to do some fraction here to work it out. So half minus a third. I'm using the coefficient of B. So the LCM is 6. 2 divided into 6 goes 3 times. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 divided into 6. 3 divided into 6 goes 2 times. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 from 3 is 1. 1, 6. So our answer is going to be 1, 6 B plus 1/3 A. Or you could say 1/3 A plus 1, 6 B. Okay, that's working out. All right, lastly, PQ. So we look for P and we look for Q. I'm going to have to erase all those lines so we can see clearly what's going on. So you need to have good pencil in exam, because you have to be doing all of these working out on the paper, and you want to make sure you have a good eraser to erase all the markings so you can see clearly. So it's now PQ. I'm going to draw the line from P to Q. So P to Q. We can go from P to X, X to Z, Z to Q. Or we can go from P to Y, y to q. It doesn't matter, you should get back the same answer. So we're going to do it the two ways. We're going to say pq is equal to p to x is negative quarter a. So it's p to x plus x to z plus z to q. P to x is negative a quarter a, x to z is positive b, z to zq, we just worked that out. Zq is all of this, so it's positive 1/3 a minus 1/3 b. We're going to group the like terms. Negative a quarter a plus 1/3 a plus b minus 1/3 b. Of course, we have to do the working out. So we are going to do the working out for the a. Negative a quarter plus 1/3. 12 is the LCM. 4 into 12 goes 3 times. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. 3 into 12 goes 4 times. 4 ones 4. It's a positive 4. Different sign you subtract. So 3 from 4 is 1. Keep the sign of the bigger number. So 1/12. Oh, we're not seeing well. 1/12. Oh, now we see it's not focusing. Okay, I'm trying to hold the device while I'm teaching. Okay, the other way now to find, oh, not finished yet. So the a would be 1/12a, and of course a third from 1 will give you a positive 2/3 b. We should get back the same answer. We should get back the same answer going the opposite direction, going in this direction. P to y, y to z. So it's going to be p to y, vector p to y and y to z. P to y is 3/4 a, because it's going in the positive direction. 3/4 a. And then yz, we already worked that out, which is b minus a. But are we going to yz? No, it's yq. Yz is b minus a, but yq is 2/3 of b minus a. So it's okay. So it's yq, not yz. All right. So we have 3/4 a, 2/3 times b give you 2/3 b. We already get back this answer, 2/3 b. And then 2/3 times negative a is negative 2/3 a. All right, so we group the like terms. And we're going to work out 3/4 is positive minus 2/3. All right, we have the LCM to be 12. 4 into 12 goes 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 into 12 goes 4 times. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 from 9 is 1/12. And that's what we got for this one, 1/12a. So 1/12a plus 2/3 b. Easy cheesy.